At the threshold of the infinite, where the known and the unknown meet, a solitary human figure stands poised on the luminous edge of a sprawling spiral galaxy. The curve of the galaxy arcs beneath their feet, glimmering with billions of distant suns, each a silent witness to the age-old mysteries that bind the cosmos together. The air, or what passes for air in this boundless expanse, shimmers with the pulse of stars being born and dying, their radiant energies casting shifting shadows and dazzling highlights across the silhouette's form. The figure itself glows softly, an ethereal light radiating from within, illuminating the darkness yet blending seamlessly with it. Their presence is both physical and transcendental, as if they are the embodiment of possibility, standing at the intersection of matter and spirit. Around them, the void is not empty, but alive with wonders. DNA strands, coiled and luminous, drift weightlessly in the cosmic breeze, their intricate double helices spinning slowly, reflecting the delicate dance of life itself. Each strand pulses with color, blues, purples, and golds, like living neon, hinting at the code that weaves all of existence together. Interspersed among these strands are ancient symbols, drifting as if caught in the gentle tides of space. Some are recognizable, an Ankh, the Ouroboros, the spiral of Fibonacci, while others are inscrutable, fragments of languages lost to time or yet to be discovered. They shimmer with a subtle iridescence, sometimes fading into the background, sometimes standing out in stark relief, as if inviting contemplation. These are the glyphs of civilizations that have wondered and dreamed, reaching out across the ages to touch the edges of cosmic understanding. Floating nearby are planets of all sizes and colors, each with its own story, its own secret. Some are shrouded in swirling mists, their surfaces hidden from view, while others gleam with icy clarity, adorned with rings or cloaked in vibrant storms. Their orbits are gentle arcs, tracing slow, stately movements around invisible centers of gravity. Occasionally, one passes close, its surface revealing oceans, mountains, or perhaps cities, aglow with the lights of distant intelligences. The planets are reminders of the endless diversity of creation, each a world of possibilities and dreams. Above and around the silhouette, the sky is a canvas of awe. Nebulas bloom like cosmic flowers, their colors vivid and surreal, crimson, turquoise, emerald, and gold. Each cloud a nursery for stars, each wisp a testament to the universe's artistry. The stars themselves are scattered like diamonds, some blazing with youthful energy, others faint and ancient, their light barely reaching across the chasm of time. In the far distance, barely perceptible yet unmistakably present, a colossal eye gazes out from the darkness. Its iris is a whirl of galaxies, its pupil a singularity of unknowable depth. It does not judge or command, it simply observes, serene and infinite, a symbol of universal consciousness. In its gaze is the memory of all that has been and the promise of all that will be. The atmosphere of the scene is dreamlike, as if reality here is softened at the edges, colors bleeding into one another, shadows deepening into pools of mystery. The lights are radiant, almost tangible, casting halos around every object, every strand of DNA, every drifting symbol. Yet the darkness is not empty or menacing. It is rich with potential, the fertile ground from which all things arise. The interplay of light and shadow, of clarity and obscurity, creates a sense of profound depth, as if one could step forward and be embraced by the very fabric of the cosmos. The human silhouette stands motionless, yet their posture suggests anticipation, a readiness to step forward, or perhaps to leap into the unknown. The glow that emanates from within seems to pulse in harmony with the galaxy beneath their feet, as if they are attuned to the rhythms of creation itself. Around them, the DNA strands and symbols swirl in a slow, deliberate dance, carried by unseen currents, their paths weaving an invisible tapestry that binds the scene together. In this moment, time seems to stretch and contract, the past and future folding into a single eternal now. The spiral of the galaxy, the floating symbols, the planets, and the distant eye all converge in a silent symphony, each element echoing the others, each contributing to the whole. It is a scene that invites contemplation, a visual poem about the interconnectedness of all things, the unity of life and consciousness, matter and spirit. As the figure gazes outward, Perhaps they are searching for answers, or perhaps they are simply bearing witness to the grandeur of existence. In their stance is both humility and courage, a recognition of their smallness in the face of the infinite, and yet an unshakable sense of belonging. They are part of the cosmos, and the cosmos is part of them. The DNA strands that drift by are not just symbols of life, but of shared heritage, linking the figure to every living thing that ever was or ever will be. The ancient symbols serve as reminders of humanity's quest for meaning, the ceaseless drive to understand, to connect, to transcend. Some symbols speak of cycles and renewal, others of eternity and unity, but all point toward a truth that lies beyond words, that consciousness is the thread that weaves through all things, that awareness itself is the universe gazing back upon itself. The planets in their silent orbits are worlds waiting to be explored, mysteries yet to be unraveled. They whisper of journeys yet to come, of adventures that will carry this solitary figure and all of us ever deeper into the unknown. Their presence is a promise that no matter how far we travel, there will always be more to discover, more to learn, more to marvel at. The nebulae and stars paint the sky with possibility, their light a reminder that even in the deepest darkness, beauty and wonder persist. And the great eye in the distance, serene and all-seeing, offers reassurance: you are not alone. The universe is vast and mysterious, but it is also conscious, aware, and filled with meaning. In the interplay of radiant light and deep shadow, of ancient symbols and living DNA, of distant planets and the watchful eye, a story unfolds, a story of emergence, of evolution, of awakening. The glowing silhouette on the edge of the galaxy is both observer and participant, a spark of consciousness in the endless night. And as the scene stretches out into eternity, it invites each of us to take our place on the edge of the unknown, to stand in awe and to step forward into the mystery that calls us all.